Good evening, beautiful people. I know we've started a little bit early today, but that was by popular demand. Welcome back to the Love Lockdown Show. So this is season 1, episode 3. If you missed the last two, you are in for a surprise. So today I will be speaking to our eligible bachelor and two absolutely stunning women to see if they can make a genuine connection, because that's what this show is about. We're not here to embarrass people. We are here to talk, find out a bit more about each other and make a genuine, positive love or maybe even a like connection. We will see. So feel free to comment throughout the show. You can comment now, you can comment throughout the show. Let us know who you want to, I was going to say win, but which woman is in the run to maybe be matched with our eligible bachelor. And I am about to introduce him shortly. So once a week for the next couple of weeks, we will be trying to match our eligible bachelor with one amazing, phenomenal, out of this world, spectacular woman. So let's get started, shall we? Let me introduce him with one of his favorite songs. This is, I think it's Blast. It's BLXST, chosen featuring TY dollar sign, or is it Ty? You know what? I really need to get with the times, right? He can tell me when he comes live. I was just playing, by the way, King Promise featuring Heady One, and that was Ring My Line.
Good evening.
Good evening, our eligible bachelor. How are you feeling today, this evening?
I'm good. How are you? How are you?
Great. Sorry for the delay. Sometimes there are technical issues, but here I am.
No
So
problem.
last week you were speaking to Cindy and Elizabeth. Tell us why, first and foremost, you chose Elizabeth over Cindy. Was it because you made more of a connection, or is it because of the aesthetics? Because initially you couldn't see Cindy, none of us could. Her camera was blurred intentionally, because I wanted to see if you go for aesthetics or if you maybe liked her voice, if you liked her tone, if you liked her answers, but you stuck with Elizabeth. So tell us why.
I've got a few reasons why I had Elizabeth last week, but I just feel like out of like being loyal in a way.
What's loyalty got to do with it?
I mean, she was there at the beginning, so I had to stick to her. And also,
is that the reason? She could be watching. So if you're just sitting with her,
that's not the main reason. That's not the main reason.
Okay.
Another reason also is that, like I said, I found her very fun and very bubbly, and she had good vibes. And there was a lot of things, to be honest, that caught my eye in those 2 times we spoke. So it was only right I gave it to her. I mean,
okay, I recall in a clip that has been posted, you said, as Chris Brown says, these ain't loyal. But now you're talking about loyalty. Okay, Elizabeth, I hope you hear this. I hope you're listening, Elizabeth. Well, Obed, we have 2 more stunning women today to find out which one you make more of a connection with. Thank you, all of you, for your support and your comments and your love so far. We see you, we love you, and we are grateful as well. We are hoping that at the end of all of this, Obed and his ideal woman will be able to post pictures and hashtag them couple goals. Is that what you're looking forward to, Obed?
Why not?
Okay, let's introduce our next stunning, phenomenal woman. I won't say her name just yet. Let me bring her live first.
By the way.
Yes.
Is it me or is it really humid today? It's really humid.
It is so humid, Obed, okay. And I've closed the windows because I don't want any interference. So I'm just going to sweat it out here
just me.
And be fine. No, you do what you need to do. Maybe that will appeal to the women. So let's bring on our next stunning contestant. And this is contestant number 4. Good evening, Rochelle. I was just playing King Promise, RTB's and Joy Boy. That was Fine Wine. How are you doing, Rochelle?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Look at your natural skin, your curly hair, you're glowing.
Thank you.
You are stunning. Obed, what would you like to say to Rochelle? This is contestant number 4, the ever so beautiful Rochelle.
I like her voice already. It's a voice
you
for me.
You do?
It's a voice for me.
is the voice for you. Okay, and Rochelle, what is it for you? Is it the cap? Is it the t-shirt? Is it the tattoos? Is it the beard?
I think it's the smile. It's the smile for me.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Okay, Rochelle, please give them a round of applause in your respective homes. Rochelle, I posted a video earlier of the type of qualities you would want in a man. You said you want a strong foundation for your relationship. You said you want to be able to motivate and encourage each other. I am all for that. But if we are talking about aesthetics, what 3 features do you go for in a guy?
I would say 3 features. I do tend to love a beard
Oh,
because they're
yes.
fun to play with.
Oh, yes, they are.
And I do love a smile as well, and really piercing eyes. I love eyes that go almost into
Let's look
something.
closer. Oh, but come closer to the camera. Does he
My
have
eyes are a
those
bit red.
piercing eyes?
I can't see them.
Open your eyes.
They're
You
a bit
can't
red right
see
now.
them.
They're a bit red.
They're a bit red.
Like asleep. Like
Nothing to
asleep.
be concerned about. It's not a medical condition, Rochelle. I think he's just tired from work.
Like asleep.
Don't worry about it. But yes, I am now going to introduce our 5th contestant for this evening. She is just as stunning as you, a gorgeous voice. She's articulate as well. I can't wait to bring her live, just like I couldn't wait to bring you live, Rochelle. So I'm going to introduce her with Tiwa Savage featuring Brandy, and this is Somebody's Son. It could be you, Obed. You are somebody's son.
I am unfortunately, yeah.
There she is. And as soon as Obed saw her, he picked up his handheld fan. Good evening to you, Danica. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Well, thank you. You are gorgeous. Both of you are. I don't know if it's your skin, if you're
It's the light.
It's everything. And you both look gorgeous. So, Obed, here are the 2 stunning women we have this evening. Rochelle, contestant number 4, and Danica, contestant number 5. What are your thoughts so far? Can you share your thoughts with us?
I've got a lot of thoughts in my head right now, you know.
I want you to give us one thought on each beautiful woman, starting with Danica, since she just joined us.
Danica, I love bright colours. She's got red on as well. I love bright colours.
Okay.
I like the way her hair is straight in. And I can tell from behind, she's a very tidy person. The bed is tidied up properly. So,
okay, you're observant.
I have OCD. I'm very tidy myself, so I can say that.
Is that a quality that both? I don't know if it's a quality, but is that something that
For me, it's
could
up
be
there.
a deal breaker?
For me, it's up there.
OCD, he says.
It's annoying as well, though. It is annoying. It's a bit of both. It's annoying.
I ain't
as well.
too bad, but I like the way it is. And for Rochelle, like I said, the voice for me, and also the hair. I like the curly hair. I like the curly hair.
It's bouncy. So you got the best of both worlds here, the straight and the curly.
Yeah,
so,
I mean,
first and foremost, Obed, I want to find out from the beautiful ladies what their love language is, if they have one. Danica, let's start with you.
Love language? What do you mean?
Yes, so love languages are a way to express your heartfelt commitment to your partner. So there is acts of service, there's gifts, there's words of affirmation. Have you ever heard of them? There's a book on them.
No, I feel like I'm thoughtful. So like if like silly things, like I feel like I'm more sentimental or thoughtful. Like if you like Lucozade, there'll be a Lucozade in the fridge when you get home, like little touches.
Okay. And if your ideal guy, say it was Obed, didn't meet these needs for you, would that be a deal breaker?
I mean, nobody's met them needs yet. So,
Wow.
So it probably is a deal breaker because I'm single, so.
Okay, Rochelle, beautiful Rochelle. What are your love languages? Okay, give us the first one.
My first love language is words of affirmation. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like loads of I love yous or stuff like that, but just, you know, oh, I'm proud of you, oh, well done. Those kinds of things, they mean so much, and they're really small things that are easily done, and I would like to say that I give those out as well. And then as well, acts of service, so, you know, just doing small things to, you know, make someone's day or make someone's day a bit easier. They're the kind of things that I like to do and receive as well.
I think that's beautiful. It's Nia is just looking at you, Obed, and Flow Life is Beautiful says, love your teeth, Rochelle. You've been
Thank you.
using that toothpaste well. You've been making good use of it.
Hello, fans. Hello, fans. Hello, fans.
Okay, beautiful ladies, Danica and Rochelle. I'm going to throw a question at you, and I want you to not even think about it. Be impulsive, just answer. If you went on a date with Obed, would he be expected to pick up the bill? Go.
No.
I usually bring my own money, so.
I feel like it's awkward because then you know you owe him something. So I feel like I'd go half because I don't owe you nothing. Do you know what I mean? At that point, yeah. So no.
Okay, and Danica, I see maybe a date for you has gone left in the past, which is why you think you have to bring your purse along.
No, I haven't been on a date in 3.5 years since I've been single. 3.5 years I haven't been on a date.
Okay. Shout out to YC. How are you this evening, King? Rochelle, did one of your dates go left? Is that why you feel the need to always have your plan B, or is that your plan A, your purse?
I have had a terrible date. Yeah.
Please do share. I mean, we could all learn, just briefly, just a snippet.
So it was one of those ones where you meet someone after work. I was working and they weren't. They were an hour and a half late. I went to their area as well. And then we finally went to a restaurant, and then they decided to stick chopsticks up their nose. And
yeah, that will do it.
Yeah. And then said I was ungrateful.
No, you're actually good. I would have left. If you was an hour and a half late, I'd have left. I wouldn't even gone on the date.
Oh, definitely. I would have got some food to go, and I ate some there, and I would have gone. Flo says, never leave your house without money. Chai, you got shock you. Yes, very, very possible. Okay, ladies and gents, let's get straight into the first game, and there will be 3 games, and then I'll hand it over to our eligible bachelor. He is ready. Look how he's smiling at you. Ladies, I like prepared. Okay. Starting with Rochelle, this is the first game. I want you to tell us 2 truths and 1 lie about yourself. I want to see how intuitive Obed is and if he can tell which one is the lie. And Danica, this gives you the opportunity to think of your 2 truths and 1 lie. So, Rochelle, starting with you.
Okay, I'm a really big supporter of Manchester United. I did go to the Houses of Lords or Houses of Parliament for an award, and I work way too much.
Obed, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to tell us which one of those statements is a myth. Would you like Rochelle to run through them again?
I think it's the last one.
That she works too much?
Yeah, I think that's cat.
Because, is there a reason why? Because she has her purse is when she goes on her dates. Obviously, she has money.
I feel like she's a boss lady. I've got to finish the boss lady. I feel like she don't work too much. When she wants to work, she can work, I think.
Ah, okay. I like that spin. Rochelle, I would like you to tell us which one of those statements was in fact a lie.
Man U. I don't like football.
Oh,
Obed. Why would you say Man U of all teams?
What is up with your intuition?
Why would you say Man United? They're the worst team in England.
You are not winning any points with Rochelle. But let's move over to Danica. You have had some time to think of your 2 truths and 1 lie. So give them to us, please.
I quit my job. I quit my job to travel Asia. I hate cats. I mean, I love cats. No, I fucked up.
Is that already a lie? Are you lying?
I can't lie.
Have you given yourself up?
That was easy.
What star sign are you?
That was easy.
Aquarius. I'm such a bad liar.
You're an Aquarius too. Hey, okay. Lie better.
Okay, all right. Wait,
try.
Take two.
Ignore that. Take 2. All right.
Let's do it again. Rerun. You take.
Okay. So I quit my job to travel Asia. I'm 23 years of age and I'm a bouncer.
Okay. Obed, would you like 5 seconds? Or are you ready to go straight with your answer? 5. I'm going to give you 5 seconds.
I can't get too wrong. That would be bad luck. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. I was about to play a good song for us as well. Okay, which statement is in fact a myth?
I feel like she's older than 23, maybe 25. The myth, 23.
And you're never supposed to ask a lady her age, but this is a game.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
He is correct.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see. So your intuition is working for you, Obed. Danica, you look phenomenal. I don't know how old you are, but you look great.
28.
Thank you for sharing. And you're truthful, just like an Aquarius. Well done. Well done to you. Okay, let's move on to the second game. And this is the general knowledge part of the game. How good are you both when it comes to general knowledge? Just things that you might know.
I'm thick as shit, so it should be
fine. Okay, that's Danica's answer. Rochelle?
If it's anything to do with football, I will fail.
Okay. Well, let's see what the questions are. Okay, the first question going to Danica first, since I started with Rochelle for the first round, is in 1995, who was the Prime Minister of the UK?
No.
And I can give you 5 seconds, or you do not need
you
those
could give me 5 clues and I still wouldn't get it.
Okay, Rochelle, you could win Danica's point if you give us the right answer. Would you like to try?
Why not?
Okay, should I give you 5 seconds? Do you need those 5 seconds?
I've got 2 answers. I'm stuck between which one.
Okay, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to make a decision.
I'm going to say Gordon Brown.
Oh, I was just about to play the song. Gordon Brown, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to say that you are incorrect because it is John Major. He was the Prime Minister in 1995. Whether he was a good one or not, we do not know. But we will move on. So this is the second question for the second game. Who sang the 1995 song Mysterious Girl? Rochelle.
Oh, Peter Andre.
I would have actually known that one.
You would have known that one. You know what? I should have thrown that question out to both of you. So I'm going to be fair and split the point because Danica, she seemed like she really knew. She was ready for it. She was ready for that round. Okay. Do you think that's fair, Obed?
Yeah, I think that's quite fair.
Okay. I'm going to throw the third question out to both of you. So whoever shouts their name first gets to answer the question. Good evening to everyone joining us. You are tuning into Love Lockdown. We are here with our eligible bachelor, Obedino. I was going to say Obedino, but Obed, Rochelle, contestant number 4, and Danica, contestant number 5. Flo said, Obed, just they observe. She said you're just watching. You're just plotting in your mind. But let's move on. To question number 3, Rochelle and Danica, this is for both of you. So shout out your answer if you know it. What is the largest animal on Earth? I will give you 5 seconds to answer.
Right.
Danica, did you give an answer without calling your name?
Yeah, I did.
For that reason, I'm
disqualified.
For that reason, I'm going to have to give it over to Rochelle first. And if her answer is incorrect, then I will ask you. So, Rochelle, what is the biggest animal on Earth, please?
Is it a whale?
It is, but do you know what type of whale it is?
Is it a sperm whale? Why do I know that?
It is not, but you got half of the answer correct. I'm going to give this question to Danica and see if she can get the question right. If not, then the full point is yours. Danica, you shouted out an answer. What was it?
A fucking shark.
You know what? That's close. It's a sea creature, but it's not the right one.
No,
So
I don't
Rochelle
know.
does get that point. Yes, it is an Antarctic blue whale. That is the whale that it is. So well done to you. Rochelle is in the lead. Over, what are your thoughts so far on the general knowledge round?
I feel like it's very competitive. So, you know, I feel like Danica just needs to listen a bit more. She might get some right. But Rochelle's like always like steady and calm, about to go in. So I feel like it's quite close.
Okay, there's a good balance. You see, he's not going to be too specific. He's trying to keep his options open. He doesn't want to be too direct. Okay, so now it is time for me to hand the question over to Obed. And this is game number 3. This is the talent round. So Obed gets to ask both of you to do or say or sing something for us all to enjoy and also observe. Obed, over to you.
All right, cool. Since you mentioned a little song, Mysterious Girl by whoever that was, Peter Andre, whoever that was.
It's Peter Andre, yes.
I feel like it's only right we get a little acapella from the ladies.
Ooh.
So any song of your choice, and for me, you get bonus points for doing some sort of movements in your little singing. So I would like one of the ladies to do a little acapella, little singing of about 20 seconds or more. And while
20 seconds or more.
Okay, 30 seconds.
Danica is hesitant.
And while you're doing it, put a little role playing there, put a little dancing, their little performance, and their little artistry. You know?
Okay, would either of you like an instrumental to go with it?
And who goes
first, Obed?
I feel like Rochelle can go first.
Okay, unknown one says screen record ready. They are going to hold it against one of you. I apologize in advance.
Any song of your choice, ladies. Any song of your choice.
I don't even know 20 seconds worth of words. If you don't know me, I'm not good with paper.
Hilarious. Hilarious. Rochelle, I believe Obed asked you to go first. Would you like me to play an instrumental for you of Mysterious Girl?
No. Not that song. Any other song they want. Not that song.
It can be absolutely any song. Okay.
Any song.
Rochelle, you are welcome to request an instrumental. I can try and be your backup singer. I'm not great. You may lose marks, but there are options.
I'm not a great singer myself. I'm not going to lie.
Then me and you would make one heck of a duo.
I'm trying to think of a song now. All the songs I know are slow.
Okay, should I give him a song?
Yes, you're welcome to.
Okay,
it could be a Whitney Houston. Remember to aim high. A Mariah Carey.
Let's go.
A Brandy or Joe. A Celine Dion.
Oh,
I know they have the lungs for it.
I would like Rochelle to sing the song No Scrubs.
Oh my God, I was actually thinking of that song. I was already doing that song.
Way.
That is fucking, that I swear to God. I'm honest.
You know what? I'm going to give you.
I literally had that song. I was doing that song already. That is weird. I swear, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play the instrumental for you, just so we can all dance and sway with it. Are you ready? Who's going first, Obed?
Do you want me to go first?
This song is for Rochelle.
Okay,
I'm doing that song as well. No, I'm doing that song as well. Don't take my song. You took my song now.
Oh, but she's going to fight you on this. But let's start.
I don't know many songs, but I know that song.
Rochelle, it is your time to shine. I can count you in. Let me get ready for you.
DJ Nayoka, let's go.
Let's go.
The spotlight is also known as the buster. Always thinking about what he wants and just sits on his broadcast. So, no, I don't want your number, no.
Tell him.
I ain't gonna give you mine, and no, I ain't gonna meet you nowhere, no. I want none of your time.
One no step. Yes, Rochelle. Give it to him. That failed. That was for you. That was for you. Obed, I'm going to let you give Rochelle her marks now.
I like the confidence. I like her. She went straight for the kill. She almost hit a high note. Almost hit a high note.
She was
Not
nearly
really.
there. I was waiting
Almost.
for it.
So there was a lack of performance. So I have to give
Out of 10. Out of 10.
6.5.
6.5. You went past the halfway mark. Rochelle is great. Well done to you. Clap in your respective homes. She did a great job. I loved it. I really felt it in my soul. Okay, so Obed, Danica is next. What song should she perform?
No, I'm doing that song. I don't know another song. Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. I mean, you're going to get that or you're going to get no star.
Okay, wait.
She's an alpha female.
I like it. So feisty. I like it, but wait, let me land. Okay. I'll try and be a gentle bachelor, so I'll do the same song, no problem.
Okay.
You're okay. Okay.
To beat Rochelle, you gotta do something extra, a bit of, a bit of. If you're gonna beat Rochelle, you gotta come out a bit harder. That's what I'm saying. But no pressure. Whenever you're ready.
Would you like Obed to elaborate by come harder? I don't know if you
no, he means like a little move of that, but I can't actually dance. Dance it. I ain't got the facilities. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We are going to try our best. I will be your hype woman, just like I was for Rochelle. I am feeling this instrumental. So let's go.
So there's a guy that thinks his line is also known as a bachelor. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his bucket. So, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, and no, I don't want to, no, I don't want none of your time. No problem.
Yeah!
I even forgot the
well
words
done to both
ladies.
You know what? Me, you, and Rochelle, we're starting a group tonight. we're gonna take the world by storm. It's all ours.
LLD group.
LLD ladies. Okay, Obed, you gave Rochelle a 6.5 and she was amazing. She had the vocals, her hair was swaying, there was no wind, but I saw it moving, all sorts was happening. And with Danica, I want to know what mark you're going to give her.
Okay, before I rate Danica, I'd like to say her singing was quite good. I was pleasantly surprised. Her singing was quite good. And I like the fact that she did a little TikTok move, a little moves here and there. Like we're in TikTok and that. Like my niece and nephews, you know.
Okay.
So for that, a bit of performance, I would say Miss Danica is going to get an 8 out of 10.
Oh,
thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rochelle, all you needed was a little shoulder sway. You could have got that.
Yeah, 10, yeah.
You could have got that. Hey, okay. Congratulations to both ladies. So on the second round, Danica, you win. Okay. So this is the fourth and final question. But before Obed goes and forward with the fourth and final question, Danica, Rochelle, do you have anything that you would like to ask Obed? The Journey Management 365 says, come on, LLD group. See, they are loving it. Thank you, guys. Show us some love. G Dunn 15 said, you got this, D. G Dunn knew you could sing, Danica. You were holding back. Flo says, this is fire. The Journey Management says, wow, she's good. I'm not sure who the Journey Management is referring to, so I'll give it to both of you because you're both phenomenal. Would you like to ask Obed a question? I'll give you one question each. I feel like it's only fair. He's been grilling you both. He's ready for it as well.
So what would you say your ideal girl is?
Are you talking about
honest.
Looks?
We see the lies in your eyes.
The whole package, or looks, or the whole package? What are we talking about here?
Whole package.
Okay, I come from a great family, so I would like a woman who is family orientated in a way. And in terms of looks, I like a woman who takes care of her skin and looks her best whenever she can. And also, I like a woman who's very hardworking and very driven, and also achieve a lot in life and have a lot of goals. That's a brief description of what I love from a woman, if that makes sense.
Nice.
Okay.
Although I don't know you both personally, your skin is flawless. Obviously, you've been exfoliating using all sorts of moisturizers and creams, so you're good when it comes to that. Danica, do you have a question for Obed?
If you could have a superpower, what would it be and why?
Wow, what a question.
Random I am.
And it works.
And
you need some time to think, Obed.
Give me like, play me a minute to think about this one. Play a little.
Okay, we're going to give Obed 10 seconds while we enjoy Buju outside. Feel free to dance in your respective homes. The 10 seconds are up. The 10 seconds are up. You're feeling the music too much.
All right, let's go.
What's the answer?
Okay, to answer the
What
question.
is your answer?
I would like to. Let's say where we are right now, like we're in a location right now. I would have let's have the power of like disappearing somewhere. Would that get a flight? Obviously, would that get a flight? Or would that like? Let's say like you're like a carnival in like Brazil. I'm in London. I'm just there, like automatically fly there. So wherever like looks good, I'm gonna have the power to like, just automatically be there. I don't know.
Like transport.
Yeah.
Transport.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Nice. That's not a bad superpower to have. Okay, Obed.
Yeah.
You were kind of prepared for that one. Well, ladies, are you satisfied with your answers?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Obed, you have one last question, a random question for both ladies. Decide who you would like to ask the question to first, and it can be anything. Remember, this isn't a PG show. It may not be 9 o'clock, but I am declaring this the watershed after watershed hour. So do ask your question.
So this question I've got, it's a bit of I've got objects for this. I'm sending out right now. And it's a question. It's a one question in two. That makes sense. 2 questions in 1. That makes sense.
So it's a part 1 and part 2, A and B.
So the part 2 is physical. The part 1 is answer and description.
Let's go and see what the ladies will say.
Who should I start with?
Absolutely
Audience.
your choice.
Let me ask audience. Who should I start with? Audience. Who should I start with? Audience.
Followers, we have 5 seconds. Let's give you 5 to decide who Obed should start with.
Danica or
He's having a difficult decision deciding which beautiful lady to start
Danica,
with.
the red top or Rochelle in the white top? Just put red or white. That's it. Red or white, guys. That's it.
One person voted twice. Regardless of that, Danica got the majority of the votes. Rochelle, you are safe for now. So, Danica, please ask your question, Obed.
Okay, so I want to show you my favorite drinks, alcoholic drinks. So the first one I've got is this new one.
Oh,
3.1 one. Yeah. The second one I've got is my classic Uncle Ray and his nephew.
Yeah.
Burns the throat real good, I've heard.
Yeah, it's killer. The last one is the Moet. That one. And the question I'm going to ask is, which one of the drink describes you and why?
Do you mean taste, flavor, the bottle shape?
I mean, taste, more like the taste. If you know what it tastes like, more like the taste. To be honest, yeah.
Are you both drinkers? Do you drink alcohol?
I feel like Ray and nephew because I'm harsh.
Okay.
Ray and nephew is harsh.
Yeah, it's
nice. I love your honesty, Danica. It is what it is. Okay. Obed, is the question going to Rochelle as well?
Yeah, I'll bring it again. So in case you didn't see it, the Uncle Ray and nephew, the new drink that everyone's drinking. I forgot the name of this anyway.
AU vodka. Yeah.
And then
she knows her stuff. She knows herself.
Which one would you say you are, Rochelle, and why? Taste-wise, in a way.
Do you know what? The only one that I know what it tastes like is Ray. But I would say that's the hard one.
Because you haven't tasted the other two.
Yeah.
You can go with the Ray. You can go with the Ray, that's fine.
Okay, and why, if you would describe yourself as the Uncle Ray nephew, why would it be? Danica has already expressed that it's harsh, and so is she. It's okay. It's a no judgment zone. But what about yourself, Rochelle?
Because for Ray, what happens is every time you mix it with other things, you get a new experience. So, for example, if you mix it with fruit, you're getting a rum punch, you're getting something sweet. If you mix it with Coke, you're getting something a bit more bubbly. If you're mixing it with something else, if you're mixing it with, for example, Disaronno, then you're getting yourself wasted. But it depends. So it really, yeah, you can mix it with different things, and depending on what you put in is what you can get out.
Oof, what an answer. It was a lengthy, detailed one too. Hello, Rochelle. Thank you too, Danica. They were both great answers. I love them both.
But now we're on part 2 now of the question.
Yes,
now, yes?
that is correct. Part 2.
Great answers. Part 2 is, we're going to start with Danica, everyone wants to go all the time. Part 2 is, the lovely DJ Miss Nayoka is going to play a song of my choice.
Okay.
And you have to bust it down. As in
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
No.
Hold on. When I say bust it down, doesn't mean you have to just twerk. That's not what it means. Bust it down means give me your best move. I don't mean you got to twerk your bum or show. Like, bust it down. Just give me your best move.
I already told you I can't dance.
You just got to try. You just got to try.
Okay, all right.
I mean, there's no harm in trying. So I'll tell DJ Nayoka song of my choice, and then she'll play the song, and then bust it down. If you want to twerk, you can twerk. If you don't want to twerk, give me a little move. Whatever you want to do, whatever move you want to do, feel free.
You can twiggle your toes, your fingers. I'm not giving you ideas here.
We just got to see it. We just got to see it in the camera.
Your hair is a part of that body. So Bust It is the song you want, right, Obed?
No, the first one I want for Rochelle is obviously Bust Down Tatiana by Blueface. It's a bit old, but you know. Blueface. Bust Down Tatiana.
Let's find that song. Okay, Tatiana. Okay, it is loading. So who did you say is going first, Danica or Rochelle?
Miss Danica.
I will be your hype woman. Woo! Thank you for that, Danica. That was quite a performance. Rochelle, you've got that's quite some competition.
Drop out at this point. Trust me.
Okay.
Iverstar said I would drop out at this point.
Wait,
why is
I felt about it.
Do tell us no. Do tell us why you would drop out. Supreme Henny is just laughing. The journey management is saying, "Come on, Danica," and he's just laughing. Wow, Rochelle. Hey, Yao, how are you this evening? What is the question for Rochelle? Is she dancing too?
I'm gonna give another song of my choice, and then I wanted Rochelle to bust it down, like I said. Not. I mean, like, respectfully bust it down, you know what I mean? You don't have to twerk, you don't have to twerk. Whatever you want to do your thing, let's go for it. But the song that I've got for Miss Rochelle is, let me think about this one.
Okay. Do take your time. It's a big question. This will help you decide who you are most compatible with.
The song I've got for Miss Rochelle, the song request I want you to play DJ Nayoka.
Yes.
Is...
That's me.
What's the song again? I can't remember the name of the song. No, let's go for what boss? Vibes Cartel Fever. Let's go for that.
Vibes Cartel Fever.
Rock it, set it. Let's go for that.
Okay. Iverstar says, as if the singing wasn't enough, you two were good. I just could never. All right then. Thank you for sharing that with us, Iverstar. We appreciate you and your comment. Okay, so this is Vibes Cartel Fever. Shell was feeling, she knew the song. She just didn't want to sing it. She's giving you enough of her voice today, Obed. She knew it. Well done to both of you ladies. I like the way you move and I love your energy. Thank you so much. Obed, it is now time for you to decide. You have managed to ask 2 questions. You've seen what their talents are. I'm sure there's far much more to them, but we have limited time on this show. You asked your 4th and final question, and now it's time for you to make your decision and decide which beautiful lady you are more compatible with. So I'm going to give you 10 quick seconds and play King Promise featuring Heady One, Ring My Line. Are you ready, Obed? Obed, those were your 10 seconds. I gave you an extra one because I was feeling the music. So, Obed, please tell us who you have decided you are most compatible with. We know that they are both amazing women, but you can only choose one. So, drum roll,
Okay.
hand clap.
Before I choose,
yes, here he goes.
Do I rate them on their performance or not?
Yes, absolutely rate them on their performance.
Okay. I'm gonna start with Shaw because she had a recent one.
Give us an overall figure because you asked them to do 2 things. So out of 10, combine their scores.
The singing and everything else and their performance. No, I would rate them singing. I would rate them within already singing.
You asked a part 1 and a part 2 question, right?
Okay, so altogether, I'll give Rochelle 10 out of 10.
Hey, okay. Congratulations. Well done, Rochelle. You haven't
for the last performance she done,
made a
the
match
last
yet,
dance
though,
from Babs Cartel.
Okay.
I like the way she went with a little shoulder move. I like the way she hit with the shoulder.
We all love a shoulder. We all love a shoulder.
She went in, she did a little side thing. I like that as well.
Okay.
So
he likes side movements. Note this down, ladies.
I was quite intrigued. It was quite good movements. I know you know how to move your body. Like, it's quite good to know. You know. And Danica, like the she's going with the rock style, touching her hair, crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
Coming the little gang songs, gang prayers and whatever. But overall, I give Danica 10 out of 10 as well.
Wow, he is fair, ladies. Okay.
Yeah, it was quite impressive on both sides. It was quite hard work.
These are wonderful
as Ivy Star said, it was quite hard work for everyone. So
thank you for that, and thank you, amazing following who are commenting. The Journey Management says Fever. Supreme Henny is loving it. She's dancing. Come on, Rochelle. They are loving both of you. So Obed, the decision right now is yours. Who are you most compatible with? And give us a brief answer as to why, please.
I feel like both ladies give me some sort of vibe that I like, some sort of energy. I'm very big on energy and vibes and connection. Okay. And I feel like both ladies have that, and I can feel that connection even though we're like on the camera and stuff. Do you know what I mean? But like, the one that gives me the vibe, more of what I might go for in a way, in a sense. Ooh, hard one.
Oh, but we gave you 10 seconds to decide. We're not giving you an extra 5.
Can we do a last little drum roll? Last little drum roll.
Drum rolls in your respective homes, please, and in the comments.
Respectfully, I would like to say that Danica has won this one.
Congratulations to Danica. Okay. Congratulations to you. Well done to both of you ladies. Thank you both for joining me. Rochelle, you have been an amazing contestant, and thank you for participating. You have been so much fun. You've given us so much laughter, and you brought smiles to our face. So thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Thank you so much,
we really
Rochelle.
do appreciate you.
Thank you.
Any last words
Do you know what I was
like
thinking though with the I was gonna say I really wish I could have been the champagne because I'm classy.
Oh, well, you won. You won. It's okay. Rochelle, are there any last remarks you would like to make?
No, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being a part of the show.
You're very welcome, Rochelle.
And I will speak to you soon as well. We hope that you have an amazing evening.
Yeah, and you both. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Danica. So Danica will be back again next week or in a couple of weeks' time, because Obed will still have the opportunity to decide who he is most compatible with. So congratulations to you once again, Danica. Give her a round of applause in your respective homes, and Rochelle for participating. Miss Fenty says better late than never. You got that right. Thank you also, Obed, for your time this evening. We appreciate you also. Have a wonderful evening, all three of you. Bye. Bye. Beautiful people, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Like I said, please do come back. Next week, we will be back with another live. You still look beautiful, Rochelle. We will be back with another live, and Obed will be deciding who he is most compatible with. So today, Danica is the lady that he's most compatible with. Last week, it was Elizabeth. So let's see what phenomenal women will be joining us next week. If you are not already following me, follow me at nayoka.orware and the official Love Lockdown page as well. You will receive updates. Turn the bell on so you will get notifications as to when the next show will be going live. I appreciate the love, the comments. Thank you for joining us this evening as well. Earlier on, I was using this amazing oil. I've got to promote it and give Wellness Parlor a shout out for this amazing Doze of sleep oil. It smells phenomenal. Check her out. I will post her handle maybe on my story shortly. And shout out also to Pickle Juice, also known as Charloco, the queen, for the beautiful accessories, nose cuff and ring. I'm going to leave you with some music by Bisa Kede, and this is Slow. Enjoy your evenings. Thank you once again for joining us, and I will see you all soon, or speak to you all soon. Love, 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 love.